hello, hello. Welcome to hello. Really want to start off with the cough now, huh? They really want me to start off with the cough now. Okay, let me just pull up the chat on the phone. There we go. And let's load the game. We left off with a puzzle, if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Testing. Okay, my mic's working. Everything's working. Basement. Nothing. Okay, we don't have this cutscene again. Good, good. So now we have to... So that one's right. That one's right. That one is that. So that one's a two-way hallway. With no lead into that. That's that. It's confusing. It's very confusing. Hold on. Wait. What's...
Closing the Refuge, June 17, 1919. It is with a heavy heart that I must declare the DeSoto Refuge to be harmful beyond saving. As an emergency hospital, we have over the last 2 years treated hundreds of patients suffering the so-called Spanish flu. Unfortunately, our mortality numbers are unforgivable. While the influenza in itself was often successfully treated, many died of fungal infections and sudden acts of violent madness. In order to dismantle the refuge safely, building engineers will survey what parts of the house are especially contaminated by the peculiar rot discovered by Jean-Baptiste Amboise. The rot is believed to be the main perpetrator in spreading the deadly fungal infection, but also the cause of the incurable madness. The most afflicted rooms will then be sealed permanently to create a cordon sanitaire. As the dead seem to exacerbate the spreading of the fungal infection, all bodies that can't be cremated by tomorrow will be forever entombed inside DeSoto's sealed section. The refuge was never meant to be permanent, and as the influenza epidemic seems to be in decline...
Okay, wait. So I was right about the placement of this, but I was wrong in a few places. And yes, I did look at a guide. Shut up. Please. I might be stupid. Because these all need to face upwards. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. I don't like puzzles like this because they confuse me. I gotta be honest.
What's that?
I don't know. What's what? Uh-oh. Don't tell me he's already dead. he's already dead. Or no, that's our husband.
2:17. Oh, John. I didn't know this is where you would end up. I didn't want to know. I stopped visiting you because I couldn't stand the indignity of your awful illness. I was ashamed of you. Ashamed of myself. Forgive me. Please, John. Let me go.
Oh, there's the dark man.
Are we done here? Is this what you wanted?
Okay, the truth. Get out. So, her husband fought in the war, survived, came home, was extremely ill, and she left him at the Derceto hospital where he died. And yeah, I just got an achievement called Own Up to Your Awful Past. Well, we're back here, and everything is explored, except for... not the key. And, of course, that room is locked, and I don't have anything to go in there with. Wait, there's something still in the flooded area? Also, how did I end up down there if the door was locked? Toe tag. Was that it? Yep, that was it. Well, I can't save. I still can't save. It's locked. Oh, shit. Rubbing my eyes. Sorry about that. Okay. So, like, I have a gun. Well, then.
John Mott.
Shut up. Pay Dr. Gray a visit in his apartment. Oh, I missed something in Ruth's room. Can't go back. Can I leave?
I can't leave
leave
yet.
yet.
I need to get Jeremy out of here.
Fuck. And go through there. God, I hate these creepy whispers. Oh, they're still red. That means there's stuff in them. Oh, man. Oh, nope. This door opened for me.
Miss Hartwood, lock the door, will you? I'd rather not run into dear Dr.
Past
Gray.
and present. Get what you want.
This feels strange. So very strange.
Oh! Oh my god, look! It's like the old game!
You okay?
This place? It's like something from my childhood.
It's just a private study of a very peculiar man.
There's a book missing.
False book. It's a hollow book. Least obvious puzzle ever.
A secret door.
Looks like it.
Careful. Let me go first.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. The switching of camera angles is really creepy.
Now we're talking. Great job, Emily.
Oh, this is so creepy. Why did the camera angles have to change?
Found anything?
Oh, Dr. Gray's in so deep, I knew it. He's as mad as his patients. I mean, look at this. She who can till the soil of this sick world and begin again. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Absolute insanity.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes, you're from DeSoto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No, Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time, in time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men. Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh my god,
Don't
wait.
you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
So we were there for their first meeting.
This has something to do with the numbers for the talisman.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had
Interesting.
dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner. Sounds like fighting fire with fire.
Oh.
That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Oh shit. That seems like foreshadowing.
I have the strangest sensation that this is somehow Jeremy's room.
What? No. This is Dr. Gray's private quarters.
What do I do? Oh. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, shit.
I can't believe I didn't see that before.
Furniture key. So we can walk around the whole room. Oh, the change in perspective is so weird. Oh, uh-oh. Toy talisman.
Now what's this?
Door's locked. Oh, this is so weird. They're going back to like the original Alone in the Dark camera angles. I kind of fuck with it.
Hello? Who's there? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Jeremy is with the Dark Man? Where? Who is he? What is the Dark Man?
The Heartwood curse. He will come for you too.
Oh, shit. Investigate the broken clock. Sure thing, boss. Oh. It's very hard to control. So... there are a million combinations we can try. Wait a minute. So... it's like that, and then... oh! The chest!
You heard the telephone ring, right?
No, the telephone's cut off. I tried calling the police earlier.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So we're just hearing shit.
Hey, Mr. Carnby?
What?
Nothing, right?
It's a closet?
That's right, Detective. I'll see you later. I have to finish this.
Oh, we get to see her
You're
disappear.
going inside the closet?
I know what it looks like, but I can't explain it, much less justify it.
I want to see his
All right.
reaction.
You do what you have to do, miss.
No, we don't get to see his reaction.
Goodbye, Detective.
Oh, and we're back to the normal camera angle. Alright. Whew. We are in a new area. It looks like we're in the boat. Or a boat. Oh, this... Enter Hell. Use the flare gun to light up the sky and look for waypoint flags. Light your way forward.
We found the ancient Stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb towards the Stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Heshtan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Interesting. Interesting. That's really all I have to say, because I have nothing left to say. Oh, ice pick. Broken shovel or ice pick. I choose the ice pick. Oh, there's the flag. Keep going. There it is. There we go. What the fuck? What the fuck? Investigate the ruins. Can't shoot him. Hold on, let's... Machine gun cartridges. Oh, now we finally have full pistol bullets.
Who are you? What do you want?
Emily, you should not have come.
Hey, we can talk about this.
It's too late for that. It's too late.
Who the fuck are you? Where did he go? He vanished. Oh, shit. Weirdo. Freak even. I could have thrown a brick at him. Or a bottle. Oh no, that's just health item. What's up here? Hold on. It's a giant talisman.
The Dark Man is going to be in the middle of your existence, Jeremy. At least set everything up.
Oh shit, wait. What? I don't... What? I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to do here. Hold on, can I save and restart? Because... One, the music is weirdly annoying. So I'm hoping if I restart it, it'll change it. And two, I have a guide up. And I'm hoping this puzzle will do it right. Okay, so we got... 1... 2... 1... 2... 3... 1... Oh! There we go. What the fuck? Oh, that's...
How? I killed you!
Brick!
I'm out of bullets.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're falling through all the places we went through in Derceto. Let me guess, it's just gonna be our father now. Or our uncle.
I don't understand. Why are you here? I did everything you wanted to break the pact. What else can I do? Wait, it did work. That's why you're coming after me. You're in my head now. In that case, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh no.
Emily, stop! Don't worry. We got you.
Oh no. This ain't good. Chapter 5. Oh, there's a skip button here. Okay, hold up.
Are you alone? Or is he in there with you? Miss Hotwood is up!
Heard you almost painted the foyer with your own blood and guts. Good to see you still in one piece. Stick around, will you? It's going to be an exciting night.
Good to see you made it, miss. And all that ruckus, Lotta gave you a healthy dose of that sleeping juice. Wasn't sure you'd be waking up again.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Tried to shoot yourself. Sorry for the manhandling, but we just wanted to save you.
Oh.
You also stabbed Jeremy in the eye.
Is he alright?
He's a little strange, but everything else is back to normal.
So he's alive.
Really? I broke the pact?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Let's see you standing up, miss.
Hey, we did it! Now we just have a demon haunting us, or an eldritch god, or something.
Jeremy, are you okay? I'm so sorry for hurting you. How can you ever forgive me?
Emily, I missed you so. I do hope you'll stay with me for a while.
Uncle, what's wrong? Is it anesthesia? He seems so meek.
I wish that was the case. It turns out that you managed to lobotomize him. It's actually quite impressive.
Oh my god!
This is
The snake dagger was a
You sacrificed a
lobotomy!
piece of his mind to save the whole. It's a little like treating a bad knee
Oh,
by cutting off the leg.
shit.
It's blunt, but it works.
That's terrible.
Perhaps. But at least he won't suffer anymore. Do you remember the Dark Man, Jeremy?
Ah, yes. Where did he go? I hope he is doing all right.
You see? With a violent stab, you made any future treatment quite redundant. I assume you will be bringing him with you back to New Orleans.
I will. I just need to find Detective Carnby.
Uh-oh. Back to normal. Break the pact with the Dark Man. So, wait. Oh, it's all gone. Okay, wait, no, it's not. Yeah, the snake dagger always went through the eye of the possessed, so they literally just lobotomized them with the dagger every time.
I'll be back soon, Jeremy. Then we'll go back to the city.
How fun. I do like riding in the motor car.
Why is it locked? Why is it locked, you son of a bitch?
Well done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Derceto the dullest place in existence again.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be of service.
Oh, we lobotomized him. I do not feel good about that.
Good to see you're still with us, miss. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm still a bit woozy. Looks like a storm's coming.
Radio says it could get real bad. Floodings and such.
wait for detect. Okay, so this is like end game.
You know what's about to happen here?
Just a little ceremony we do each year on the eve of St. John. We raise our glasses to the old wishing tree here and ask for a better year.
I almost forgot this was here.
The very heart of Deseto, you know. Almost time to call on her.
What are you doing?
Preparing for the ceremony. This time she will come. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, let me guess. We're not leaving here alive.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Oh, there are praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there
praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods.
Ever
Hear us, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Hear us, mother.
Ever there praise and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Oh, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, what?
What are you doing? This is madness!
This here's what needs to happen.
She's just a child!
With 1,000 years!
Edward!
Get out, Emily! We're leaving!
No! There has to be a sacrifice!
Oh, what? The tree is alive! The tree is Cthulhu!
Come with me.
What the fuck? Huh? Stop the black goat of the woods? What?
I have to stop that thing. It's gonna kill everything in its way.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. He was ripped in half. Good lord.
Get yourself together, Emily. You have to finish this.
What the fuck? Where do I even go? Outside? I legitimately don't know where to go. Hello? Game. Where do I go? Game. Where do I go? This way? Yeah, this way. So the tree was a monster the whole time. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, fuck. What is that thing? A crucifix.
I'm out of bullets.
I did it.
Emily, are you all right?
I don't understand anything that just happened. What was that?
The whole gang was a cult dedicated to something called the Black Goat of the Woods. I've been trying to gather as much information as I could. It was only after you started talking about monsters that I thought maybe there was some truth to all the nonsense I was finding.
Where's Jeremy? Uncle! Are you alright?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Don't say that. You made it out. Be happy. Okay?
Oh, and she survived too.
Hey, kid. You doing all right?
It wasn't what I expected, but you can't always get what you want.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
Can I come?
Don't leave her. You have to take her to Hell's Kitchen.
What on earth are you talking
Oh no,
about?
Gordon Ramsay, no! Gordon Ramsay's gonna appear, I can't believe it. Well, you can now play with all weapons unlocked, deadlier combat, and some new surprises when starting a new game. New game plus. Modern. Accept. Alright, well, now let's start with Detective Carnby.
My God, awake to
Oh, this is a new intro.
unseen, in sinful New Orleans, where many poor things run needles through skins. Oh God, you know I'm one. There is a man in New Orleans they call the darkest sun. He seizes your soul and swallows it whole. Oh God, they're gone. The flood will come and take a whole of New Orleans. Then she will rise and turn the earth, turn it inside out.
That new intro was kind of cool, not gonna lie. And now we'll be playing as Detective Carnby.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be.
Hold
There
up.
has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
So yeah, now the intro's a little different with Carnby going into the basement first to go get stuff. And now we have a revolver instead of the... Now we have a 6-shot revolver instead of the gun that Emily had. I think Carnby is like a slightly worse character.
Now what do we got here?
But I also know his story is slightly different. I don't know if the revolver does more damage. Oh god, we're gonna have to go through New Orleans again. Yep, flares, supplies. Womp womp. So we'll need to wait for the ladder to appear there.
That's one big tree to fit inside the conservatory.
Yeah, that's a monster tree, actually.
Huh? What?
Wait. The tree's whispering. Oh, shit. Also, here's like the only point in time where we can go under here. Find the door and let Emily Hartwood inside.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
So yeah, you get hints about it from the very beginning. Health. Also, we heal by drinking from our flask, which is interesting to note. I don't know if the revolver does more damage or not. Do we have our map yet? No, we don't. Oh. Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examinators, 1966-92, L.A., Edward Carnby, Decatur, St. No, Parish, New Orleans. We get lasting debt. Carnby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get my money. So get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton. So I've got 7 out of 15. What's 15 divided by 2? 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I've almost done half. I've done about half. And I'm just missing 1 from a bunch of them. So those are most likely to be found as Detective Carnby. I doubt Detective Carnby will vary that much from Emily, but, like, there's bound to be some variety to his story. Because I know the intros are different, at least. We got the boiler room.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak.
Yep, we've already read that. It's about the boiler and the sabotage. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm Detective Carnby. I'm Detective Carnby. My head can phase through walls. Blocked. Blocked.
Nice.
Nice. Me when something is nice. Nice.
Sunday, June 22nd.
Yep, Lottie's diary for the medicine. So we learned that a few of the people here died because they didn't side with the cult.
I need the key.
Cutscene time.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, this
That's
is
right.
very different.
I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any
Oh, yeah,
trouble.
that's
Just
why they need to
let us
keep
see
the
that
eye on
old
the
man,
child, because she's the
satisfy
sacrifice.
curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Yeah, so the intro is very it's very similar but also different in a lot of unique ways, and I like that. You know, it's probably going to be going through a majority of the same things. Definitely not the war segment. That was unique to Emily. So I feel like Detective Carnby is going to be going through his own stuff.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Search Jeremy's room for clues.
Every night.
Yeah, we've already read through that. All right, we have unique dialogue with Emily now.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
So true, Carnby. Slay, king.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Oh, so now he gets...
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Ah!
I hope the difficulty isn't up, because, like,
What the hell was that?
I was struggling with it before this. That's fog. That's evil fog.
What the hell is going on?
Brick. There's the corner store, but we can search around here a bit. Shotgun shells. And it took 2 shotgun shells to take that guy down. I don't think that should be how it works, but alright.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
I just realized Batista's the chef. Yeah, the Batista's keys. We have something over here we can interact with. 2 pistol bolts.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
I think this is the perfect place to leave it off for today. Thank you all for watching. I might stream something else later. So, yeah. Bye-bye.